Going live. Going live. Going live. Let's see if this time it's gonna be alright. Going live. Going live. Let's see if this time it's gonna be alright. Okay. Let me see how this looks like. Looks alright. That looks like it's you can see stuff. Okay. First thing I want to do is I'm gonna just go onto my chat just in case. And today I'm just gonna be doing this on live. I'm gonna be doing this on stream. I'm just gonna have it in the background just in case. Okay, dokies. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look amazing. But that's alright. It looks good enough for me. Oh, actually, it's dirty in here. I'm gonna actually get these out. I'm gonna get these out because it does not look good. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. Time to get some work done because my work never stops. I'm always doing stuff. I could have done a episode. I could have done a video, but I didn't really feel like editing today because I'm so busy. Oh, I got some fun stuff actually to show. I made business cards. I'm just waiting for the live to speed up. I made business cards. Isn't that exciting? That is really exciting. Ooh, how far do I have to go? Here? Yeah, whatever. So that's fun, I guess. That's quite fun. Anyways, hopefully all sound is good. Last time I checked, the sound was good. So I guess let's just get partying in it. Let's just get partying. Okay, so I'm gonna take these little things out of the way. Actually, I'm gonna check quickly if all of these are in good condition for me to print. Cause I have all the fun stuff. But I just need to check. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check if all the lettering is nicely, cause I love printing, but it does take a while just to make sure that everything is gonna actually print like you want it to, which is always really fun. Where's my little tiny one? I have a couple that I really like, and that is these two. There's the really tiny one, which I'm actually gonna use now, cause why not? Why not? I'm too afraid to make announcements on my Instagram. I should probably do that. I think, yeah, I should probably do that. I probably should start doing that. Maybe I'm gonna send out something in a moment. I just wanted to get a tiny bit of work done before I start sending out announcements. Did I even like send out an announcement about this happening? I don't think I did. Oh, who cares? It doesn't matter. The image looks a bit better today, which is good. I appreciate that. Okay, anyways. We're gonna just make sure that all of these letterings are nice and cozy. I'm not putting any music in the background because it's a lot of work. And I want this to be used as like a background noise kind of thing. I know that I should probably make a video, but this is just a lot easier for me. I'm gonna do like, just quickly gonna do examples of what the print is gonna come out as and do some experimentations regarding that. And other than that, we'll see what else, but I just want to get rid of all this. Where do I have little... Where's my little, what are they? What are they called? What would you even call them? Pinchers? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Because we're just gonna try this out. Looks alright. I don't know if all these little guys are gonna be really annoying. And this O doesn't really look too neat, but I think I'm just gonna add to it. Okay, let's try to, oh, this is the one thing that annoys me, the eyes. Let's try to get the eyes nice and... How do I make the eyes more? Okay. Let's try this. Let's see how it goes. We have a couple of things to get through. So why not? Okay, yeah. Let's try to do this. This is the first time I'm opening this, and the first time I'm using it, so I'm very excited. I'm just gonna go off of what I know, what I've seen. Anyways, so what you do is get all the dust out of this. For some reason, there's so much dust. This is my tutorial. Oh, actually, can I edit the video and just make it like, wait, give me a second. Before I do that, I'm gonna edit the title of this. I'm gonna say, print with me, and it's gonna be like linocut stream. Print with me. Oh, I wish I had. Okay, can I check? I can't change anything. Okay, save. And that should be now print with me. Print with me. Okay, cool. Go back. That's gonna be updated now. Great. Okie dokies. Okie dokies, okie dokies. So, we're gonna do that much. I need to definitely buy some more later on. What about that much? I think I'm happy with it. Okay. I think these are legitimately the same sizes. This one is a bit thicker, and not. Which one? Oh, this is the one I bought, and this is the one that's like. Huh. Let's do this one. Okay, so let's do this. I've never done this before. So time to do this with no further instructions. I'm just gonna get into it. And hopefully, why does it have ink on the handle? Anyways, we're just gonna, yeah, that's how you do it. Whoop. Hopefully this looks good. If it doesn't, I'm gonna just go mental, but that doesn't matter. It's gonna be fun. I'll need to like wash this after I use it. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, it looks bloody lovely, to be honest. Oh, 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 oh. Mates, it kind of looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get these little. Oh, it looks exactly like how I wanted it to look. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so let's just get a little more ink on this, and okay. The eye is not exactly how I wanted it to look, but it does not matter because I'm gonna put this on a piece of paper. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this like this, and I'm gonna get a chunky book. Stop it! Don't fall, please. Okay, I'm gonna get a chunky book. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it to the side for you guys, so you can enjoy it in a second, whilst I get other stuff ready. Actually, I think I'm gonna put something even more heavy on top of it. What can I put? What can I put on top of this to make it look nicer? honest, I could just stand on it for like a certain amount of time. Oh, I have a box. Never mind. I have a box. I have a box I can use. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's do the next one. So I have a. What just happened? Okie dokies. I have the other ones. Now I'm going to do this one. Hoping that this little communist symbol actually comes off. Oh, we'll see. Okay. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, actually, the fucking... Oh, never mind. Oh, it looks so fun. Ooh. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I'm going to be selling these at my exhibition. I think they're quite fun. They're going to be... I'm going to sell them for a $5, just because they're fun. And you know how it is. Sometimes you sell stuff for, you know, a normal amount of money. I think it's very common to price yourself a little bit higher than I am, but whatever, who cares? I'm actually quite happy to price it at that price for these. Oh, it's so fun. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put this yet again piece of paper. Ugh. I'm gonna put this underneath the other one. Okie dokies. The next one. These are very fun. The next one, let's see how it looks like. If I need to do any changes regarding it. All I care is about the fucking rabbit, to be honest. That's what I care about. And normally, I would say people wouldn't like the little streaks, but I actually do quite like them because they come off really, I don't know, they come off like, yeah, this was made by a human. Why is this not going in? I get, oh fuck. Ah! Yeah, so the lettering is a bit different than what I thought it was going to be. There's some streaks in there, but that doesn't matter too much. I'm happy that it's mostly came off the way I wanted it to look. Yeah, that M did not go off the way I wanted to. Oh, no, okay, I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, we're gonna put that inside the thing as well. So I guess this is just gonna be pretty fast. I'm gonna get these done, get this out really fast. Yesterday I watched a movie, a Taika Waititi movie actually, and actually I'm gonna fix this face just in case it needs fixing. Cool. Never mind, it doesn't. I watched a Taika Waititi movie, and it was called Eagle versus Shark. And it's very interesting. It was a very interesting comedy, I would say. It had a lot of, like, I don't know even describe. It was very awkward. It was a very awkward movie, which I quite enjoyed, actually. I enjoyed the awkward humor. I'm gonna just put this underneath the box again. One more little tiny one. This one is the first one I made. Let's see how it comes off. Cute. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up with me. It's interesting to say that, for it to catch up, even though I'm literally looking at it right now. Try to get those ears nice and black. Try to get that science finished off. Oh, it's so scary. Science. S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Yeah. Yeah. This looks fun. I'm gonna show you how they look in a second. I'm just gonna let them like get pressurized for a moment. Trying to get this E to like look like an E, but I kind of fricked up and I made the bridge in between the three lines a bit too light. Animals in the, yeah, cool. Does everybody fuck with this heavy? Do you think this is fun? Fun looking? That looks good, I think. Okay, time to put this into the box. Okay, all of those are under the box, which is great. I wish I had something else to. Oh, where's that little one? And I just put ink on like, where is that little one? Where is he? Oh, found him. Now, this guy. Let's see how this guy. I don't think it's gonna look good, but like wherever. Because I kind of messed it up. Yes, he's not. Yeah, I did not finish. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a moment. Give me a second. Because I didn't finish doing this one. Because I just thought, oh, it doesn't look good, does it? But it's alright. Yeah, I did not finish this at all. Oh, let's just see what it looks like. Ah! My gosh. God, that scared me. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It looks pretty scuffed, but not too bad. Let's just see how long. Yeah, so I was watching this movie called Eagle and Shark, and it's a movie by Taika Waititi. Oh, actually, I can check what my sound sounds like. Movie by Taika Waititi. Okay, cool. Never mind. I just heard myself. It was a movie by Taika Waititi, and it's a comedy, and it is between two characters. The girl is called Lily, and the guy is called. Give me a second. What is the guy's name? Jared. Lily and Jared. Lily is a fast food worker, and she hates her job. She's not very fond of it. And Jared works in a, what's it called? Blockbusters? I don't know. It's like a place with video games and DVDs, I suppose. And they're both like kind of like a very bit of like social outcasts, and they're quite losery, but I love them. And I specifically really, really like Lily. And well, actually, this made me realize that I kind of want to rewatch that. I kind of want to rewatch the movie now. Okay, let's see how this looks. Not bad. It's a bit wonky, but not bad. Not bad at all. How much can I get out of this? Not bad at all, actually. Okay. Okie dokies. I don't know how to make sure that this doesn't dry. I really should have put on less. This is water-based, so it means I can take it off with water, I guess. I'm sorry if I cough. Anyways, back to the movie, I suppose. This is my review. This is my review of Eagle and Shark, which I watched yesterday, and it is free on YouTube. I forgot the name of the actual channel, but if you just search up Eagle versus Shark movie, it comes up, and it's the entire movie. So it's a very awkward movie. It has a lot of awkward comedy, which I actually quite enjoy quite a bit. It's quite goofy with it. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change this whilst I'm talking about this. And this is a. I'm gonna spoil a bit because this is it's just how it goes. I suppose you spoil a tiny bit of the story, but for the goodness of the entirety of this earth we walk on. So the story between two losers that find each other. Lily is like very attracted to Jared. He has this kind of stoner vibe, but not stonerish. Like a how would you describe it? Like a guy who likes to look mysterious, but he is a massive nerd. And she is absolutely smitten with him. She's like so in love with him. And by coincidence, one day she manages to talk to him, and he's trying to hit on her friend in quotation marks in her workspace. And she was like, he gives her an invite to his party to pass on to her friend, and she's like, "Oh, that's quite fun, isn't it?" And the party is basically you dress up as your favorite animal, therefore Eagle and Shark. Anyways, let me explain. Her friend doesn't go because her friend's a mean girl. Anyways, so Lily ends up going instead because she has the address and everything. And she goes dressed up as a shark, whilst Jared is dressed up as an eagle, and that therefore Eagle versus Shark. And that made me think, what would I dress myself up as if I went to a party about like dressing up as your favorite animal, I suppose. And it is, for me, it is between a giraffe and an octopus, because I love giraffes and I love octopuses. Let me explain, but give me a moment because I need to get myself a new block of lino cut. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna actually put this to the side. I don't need this ink right now. Hopefully I can use it in a second. I just wanna put this to the side. I need to fix up this stamp because I want to stamp some of the books. Because why not? Okay. I have a little tiny one which I kind of want to make into a thank you badge. I might do that. It's very hard. It's honestly, this is the hard lino. And this is the lighter one is the softer one. So let me get some tracing paper so I can start tracing. But first of all, let me get my, what's it called? My sketchbook. That is the thing I'm thinking about. But before I do that, before I get my sketchbook, I wanted to show some books I got myself because they're actually quite fun. Where is one of them? So this is one of them, which is quite cute, I think. I specifically bought it because I like that the little guys look like Muppets, and that's the reason I bought it. Let me read you a little blurb of this for the people who are listening in the future. So, ew. Shortlisted for the 2009 Financial Times Goldman Sachs Business Book of the Year Award winner of the 2009 Get Abstract International Book Award. The global financial crises of recent years have made it painfully clear that psychological forces can imperil the wealth of nations, from blind faith in ever-rising housing prices to plummeting confidence in capital markets. Animal spirits drive financial events worldwide. In this book, acclaimed economists George Akerlof and Robert Shiller present a serious alternative to the standard economic theory that has failed to account for these essential human factors and provide a radical new way to think about the economy. Looking back to the prevalent despondence preceding the Great Depression and the changing psychology that accompanied recovery, which led John Maynard Keynes to coin the term animal spirit, Akerlof and Shiller reassert the necessity of an active governmental role in economic policy making. In a new preface, they describe why our economic troubles may linger for some time unless we prepare to take further decisive action. So if you're interested in that, that is a book that I purchased. I purchased it, to be honest, because of the little guys, but also because in big letters it says how human psychology drives the economy, and that's what I cared for. That's why I read, and that's what I wanted to, because I wanted to learn about that. But then again, I buy things because they look cute, and then I'm surprised when I don't really understand what the hell is going on. I also got this book, Exploring Animal Behavior in Laboratory and Field, and a hypothesis testing approach to developmental causation, function, and evolution of animal behavior. This one is going to be a big one because it's just a lot of animal behavior stuff, which I absolutely adore. What the hell? What the hell? I didn't want to show that on stream. Yeah, it's just a lot of things about animal behavior, which I'm going to be looking through. I'm specifically very interested in insect behavior and primates. Don't know much about birds. I should probably get better at knowing things about birds, to be honest. Avoiding predators. So yeah, that's one of the books I got, which was quite fun. And then another one I got was... Some random notes regarding my essay, which I have to write today. So I want to get a little more work done today before I skip off, and I allow you guys to just have something to watch. Okay, I was scared I just kind of showed something I wasn't supposed to, but that's all right. I just, I was just drawing myself. Because I was like, how do I draw myself? I don't know how to draw myself. So I was like, might as well draw myself. And it always looks a bit scuffed. But I like it. I like looking a bit scuffed. Gloria from Madagascar. Anyway, so. Before I start doing actual work again, I'm going to talk about this book a little bit. Book about autistic woman and her journey into the world of animal psychology. Very interesting. I did not know this book was about autism until I received it and I saw in big letters that it is, which is quite fun. And I didn't even understand. I didn't even know that. So I'm very happy. I think it's very important to own books that you can relate to. So I'm still reading it. I got a random free bookmark with it, so that was fun. But you know. Save water, drink champagne. Anyways, so let's actually get to working. Because I have not done enough work for me to be yapping so much. Anyways, so Let me get my sketchbook. Actually, I think I have some stuff here. Where is my... Where is my stuff? Is it on this side? I'm so tired today. I've been working all day. It's just, you know, the constant wave of work. Constantly making stuff for the exhibition and la di di da di da. Ooh, actually, I'm just gonna put this here so you guys are like, what the hell? What is that? What is that? Okay, where am I? Anyway, where is my document of... Oh, okay. 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 Have some random ones. Okie dokie. I'm so all over the place. I'm so tired today, but I wanted to get a video out just because I have to put something out there. Just checking if everything is good and everything looks good. I don't understand why I can't make my I can't understand why I can't make my quality a lot better, but who cares? Anyways, so you just saw the other printing blocks I made, and those were, if I can find a pen to do anything with. Give me a second. Trying to find a pen in my room is just trying to find a fucking needle somewhere. Anyway, so put that to the side. Put that to the side. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. So I created this poster, so that's all right. That was a little bit about what I wanted the posters to be about. What's that? I like this one. I might use this one. Basically, the thing that happens is a little later on, we find out that the Institute actually has a zoo for the kitties, and I wonder how legally they were capable of getting zoo animals into the facility. So that's one of them. I'm trying to think of other animals it could be. So I have a giraffe. Because I love giraffes. I love giraffes. It's just like one of the things I adore. I adore. There's I don't think I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna change this. So this basically is like a rat in a mousetrap. There's some cheese. I'm gonna change up the phrasing. I like this one because it suggests certain topics. So I might do this one. So what I'm going to do is, right now, for selling, I have 4 designs, which is just like legitimately enough for me. I don't mind about more. That's chill. I need 2. Okay, so I have 4 to sell, and whatever, I don't care. And then I have to have designs to hang up. Hang up. And for that I need about 20 designs. I already have the 4, so I need 60 new designs, completely different ones to set up, plus about 6, which are big ones. Big old red ones. I made this one. I do like this one actually. I might reuse this one. I like this one. Boop, boop, boop. I had to learn how to draw the communist symbol today because I completely forgot. There's very important things I'm actually getting on with. Okay, so we have some more written ones, I suppose. This one I like. This one I like. This one I like. I think it could be fun, depending on how I present it. I've done close down dendron. Oh, okay. This one's interesting, and this one's a bit graphic, so I apologize. I apologize. Nothing like a mother's tears to season your Sunday roast. Yeah, I'm using that one 100%. Badoink. 100% using that one. We have one which is which is basically spelled out dendron because I'm 5 years old for some reason. Destroying the environment, neglecting the West, deeming the results altruistic malpractice. I don't know what the hell I mean by that, but you know, we figure this out. I actually do like this. So I'm gonna figure this out. Why is my networking so bad? Stop it. Anyways, I like that one. I think it could be better. What about destroying the environment, neglecting the environment, neglecting the people. Boop. Deeming results. To deem a result. Deeming the results. Promising altruistic malpractice. I don't mind that. So these guys are funny. I love these guys. My little nurses. I love them. So yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna use because robots are real. Robots are real in this. So I appreciate that. So I need 6 big ones and then 16 little ones, which 4 I already have the designs for. So I need 16 less. And of one of these, I'm using another one of those. I might use 2 of those designs actually. Oh, I don't want to do that. This is difficult. Like, just designing the entire thing is quite difficult because you really have to like think. You think. Actually, I'm going to show what my space is going to look like. So this is some random space I drew up. So where's my little I should change this title to randomly going through my exhibition. So how it looks like is you have the wall. So sorry. You have the wall, and you have a potential table with a plinth and with my books and with little tiny things, if they allow me to sell little tiny things on a table. Because the more important thing is the fact that I need to have something to hold up, or even I'll have it like here to hold up wallpaper glue. Wallpaper glue, because I'm gonna be wallpaper and gluing posters onto the wall, and it will be these 2 walls that I'll be gluing posters onto it, and that will be every 10 minutes for 3 hours. Yippee! I made my life so much more easier. So as I'm doing that, I want to have 2 like this potentially on the cardboard, but I don't really want to do it on cardboard. I don't want to do it on cardboard. I don't want to, because my plan was I'll have some random prints, just like with a different ink color on top of this. Below, below, not below, underneath. That's what I meant, underneath this. So it'll be different colors. I have yellow, red, and blue, and white. I don't know where I'm gonna do the white one. I'm not even gonna use. Oh, actually, that would look quite nice. But I'm getting off track. And also, my ink is drying up, and this is a horrible, horrible day. Okay. Anyways, so we have a couple of things we need to talk about. We need to think about. This is what I was looking for, actually. So we have some things to talk about, guys. Things to talk about. This is a talking about kind of video, and actually I'm going to look at the prints and how they printed before I do that. Let me see. Let's see how this looks like. Okay. Okie dokies. So, I have a little pressure one which I can use, which doesn't have any ink on it, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm always gonna have one which is just a pressurized one. And then see how the mirroring, if the mirroring doesn't work, it has to work. There's no other way. Anyways. I don't think I put as much ink as I should have on it. Yeah, I haven't put as much ink. No, the communism one is wrong. No, it should have been the other way around. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, so the communism fucking symbol should have been the other way around, but I think people will get the memo. All that matters is that the letters are the right way around. That's all I care about. Okay, let's try this one. Oh. Let's try this one. Okay, all right. Putting these to the side. Oh, no, my business card. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. The ink could be better, I suppose. But to be honest, it adds to the... I think it adds to the homemadeness of it all. I might be able to get some more expensive ink in the university later on. All I care about is that the letters are the right way around. Birthed in the laboratory. Okay, that's all I care about. Let's see the other one. I do want to get on with work, so I think after I printed these, I'm gonna get off. Even though I said, oh, I'm gonna design some on camera, I think that however long I've been doing this for is enough for the ones in Evolved. I might design some, but whatever. Okay, so let's see how this works. Let's just take it off like a bandage. Yeah, the ink isn't the best quality, but honestly, I don't think that's a bad thing, because I think it kind of adds to it. I think there's something that like adds to it. The fact it's like kind of low quality. What do you think? I think it looks good. I think it has a certain charm to it. I think it personally has a certain charm to it. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to like. Would I need to have different blocks for different colors? Oh, maybe yes. Maybe it's all gonna be black and white actually. And then the last one. And then the last one. And this is yet again not the one with the ink. I'm probably also gonna try to find another free movie on YouTube because I do love them quite a bit, and I really enjoyed Eagle and the Shark. It's a good movie. I appreciate it. It stands for giving us a woman who's socially awkward. I appreciate it. Stop it! Oh, ow! It hurts. Not too bad. Not too bad. I need to get myself better ink. Or more ink. More better ink. Or like, I don't know. I like it. I like it. It doesn't look too bad in it. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And I can, yeah. Let me get the other ones actually. It doesn't look too bad. I don't think it does. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Please. Please. I think it looks good, to be honest. I think there's certain elements to some of the designs that I didn't think would work out, but they did. For example, for a goofy little example, the mushroom cloud, I didn't even think that I should have left it black, but now I'm very happy I did because I like how it turned out. So I appreciate how it did turn out. I need to definitely wipe off the ink off of those blocks if I want to do different colors, because I actually wouldn't mind doing the images themselves in a different color, and maybe I could try doing the ladybird in a different color. I did want to do it in a red, but I think overall everything came out pretty nicely. So I'm not angry at all. Oh, yeah. I'm actually pretty happy with these. I need to send them off to my my tutor to see if he says, yippee! I like this. Because I personally do like them quite a bit. So yeah, so these are the 4 designs I'll be selling little prints of, and they're most likely gonna go up until here. I'm gonna go like that. So they're gonna be kind of postcard-y, I suppose, in size. And they're gonna be for £5 potentially. So I think that's a good price, to be honest, for these little guys. And they're fun. So we got crippling animals in the name of science. Oh, I definitely would make, if I had to make anything, change anything with this image, I would make this little, what's it called? Droplet of blood red. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have like made them all go together. Birthed in the laboratory, closed down dendrum, health institute, and not worth your empathy. I like all of them, to be honest. They're all fun. Okie dokie. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna design some on camera, and then I'm gonna like frig off. I'm gonna go. Because I have things to do. I have a lot of things to do. I have all of these to design. Oh, and by the way, the actual like the posters I'm gonna be doing for my exhibitions are gonna be this big. So that's the size difference. So wish me luck with that. Because why not? Boop. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so I don't. Yeah. So, forced to endure disease, born to be free. I like that. I might do something different with it, but I do like that. So that's one. I like this as well. So we have a lot of ideas here actually, so that's good. It's better to have a lot of ideas than to have too little and to have to like force yourself into a state of, you know, like what do I even do? So with all of these four, I'm gonna make bigger versions of them. And then maybe two of them, I'll make even bigger versions of them. I do like this one. I might change up the image a little bit, but I like it. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, I'm just doing a little stream, yes, because I haven't done a video in a while and I just felt like might as well get myself onto YouTube again because it's been a while. And I only have enough energy for me to do this right now. So it's fun. It's a fun time. Um, Not worth your empathy, which is the one you're seeing right there. So that is a, birth to be eaten. Don't do that one. Test and discard. I like that one. I like that based on the potential that it has, not based on the actual statement. Oh yes, of course I need to do this one. Will be a big one, and I'll also do. So I'm not sure if I shall make any repeats because I feel like that's kind of cheating, even though I'm making all of them. It's like, yeah, of course I'm making all of them by hand, so of course I'm gonna try to take shortcuts as much as I can. But I, of course, no sunlight. Um, hmm, um, no sunlight. No sunlight. No sunlight for a patient. I think I'll change that for a patient. No sunlight for a patient. Oh, a little fun fact. This is a history fact, I suppose. So when I was trying to come up with the names for the comic book, I had a couple of things, and it firstly started off as Dog Hour, which was a funny, silly hoo-ha name for it, because me and my friend thought it was really funny. But now I had to change it up and I had to make it different because Dog Hour would no longer work because the characters themselves look very far away from what a dog or a cat look like. I changed them up quite a bit. They look very much like monkeys now because I love monkeys. I love primates. So I had to change it, of course. And I was thinking of the movie The Secrets of NIMH. And it's a really great movie. I think it came out in like 19... I don't know. But it's a movie about a little mouse lady, and I love her so much. And it's about animal testing. It's really fun. It's a very interesting take on it. And I was like, Secrets of NIMH. That's really interesting. So basically, NIMH is an acronym for blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what it was, but it's an acronym. So I was like, I also want an acronym. And I had a lot of ideas for this. I had a lot of ideas for this. Like a majorly scary amount. Before it was Dendron, it was Strotcham, Scannic, Manbid, that doesn't have a nice ring to it. Facility of Luxury, that's a horrible name. National Institute of Human Wellbeing, National Archive of Human Knowledge, that's quite interesting, I suppose. National Institute of Human Knowledge, yeah, whatever. Dendron Facility of Medical Research, National Institute of Environmental Stewardship, what is this? The something. What? The Francis Crick? I actually don't know what I wrote here. Medical Research Council, University of Oh, I just wrote down the ones which are like practicing animal testing. Never mind. Human Medical Research Group, National Institute of Biological Extinction Prevention, and NIBEP, Society of Society for Archival Society for Archival of Human Knowledge, Society for Medical Research Regarding Egg Yolk. Egg yolk. Okay, so egg yolk is a weird thing I came up with at the start of the comic. And it was to do with human brain structure. And basically, humans have really big egg yolks in their brains. Not literally, but the structure. And whilst animals have little tiny non-existent egg yolk in their brains, and the egg yolk is basically like their capacity to be selfish and to hate the environment and not to care about the environment. And I know this makes me sound like fucking insane, but I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, it was called Drenham Institute, Governmental Archive of Animal Care, which is a lie because they don't care about animals. Medical Institute of Human Knowledge Archive, dying from common cold due to decreased immune. I don't know why I wrote that down. Medical Institute of Extinction Prevention. Historical Collection Archive, British Institute of Human Preservation, British Historical Research, National Preservation of Human Knowledge, which is not too bad actually. Egg Yolk Disease Research Facility, National Institute of Egg Research, EID Facility, NIRK, whatever. So that was, so basically the last two I had on my mind whilst I was creating the name was the name Shroud and Dendrum. And now you, what the fuck? Oh, I destroyed one of them, no! Anyways, I didn't. So you can guess which one I went with. So that's why whenever, if you see some of my past sketchbook videos, you'll see that sometimes I refer to Dendrum as Shroud because for a very short while it was Shroud instead of Dendrum. But that does not matter because I love Dendrum. It's my favorite. I love it. I love referring to it as Dendrum, and it will forever be Dendrum. Anyways, so Human Utopia. And Human Utopia is actually a very interesting callback to a study called Ratopia, carried out by this little silly guy. I forgot the name of him, but it was condoned in 1960. Ratutopia experiment. Not Reddit, just experiment. It was Calhoun and when was it carried out? If you let me know, please. John Calhoun, that was the guy. But what was the date? So people know, so people can know. 1968. A lot of really interesting animal research was condoned in the 60s. It does not mean that the animals were cared for. Most of the time they were horrifically underkept. It was very bad, but Human Utopia. It's a little play on the words of Rat Utopia, which was basically an experiment of putting a bunch of rats together, to which in like a box with an unlimited amount of food, and seeing how long it takes for the Rat Utopia to fall. And it was going well, until the rats started to create class, which is really interesting, that an animal is capable of the concept of class. So that was fun. And that's basically the same thing. Human Utopia, that's the same thing. I'm making fun of that kind of concept. Meat for Sunday Roast is exactly my callback to nothing like a Mother's Tears to season your Sunday Roast, because it's silly. It's silly. It's a bit morbid. It's a tiny bit morbid. It's tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny, tiny, teeny, 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 tiny, 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 teeny, teeny bit morbid. But it's fun. And the reason why I said it was because I remember one time I was in religious studies and we were doing lessons regarding Judaism, and one of the things that was brought up was a thing. I forgot. I'm so tired right now. A thing regarding not serving mother's milk with her kid, which is basically don't eat dairy and meat at the same time. Always like don't boil a mother's child in her milk. I remember, but it has stayed with me. That's why it's very important to take the experiences in your life to turn to stories, because then you can just kind of live through it. You can live through it. You can just kind of remember stuff, and then you can put it in your comics. It's very, very fun. Anyways, so that's. I'm gonna keep that little pork chop. Oh no, it's the pig. It's the pig from the story mode. Anyways. We are made of equal flesh. I do not know what I would add to this, but let's just remember that that's together. Birth through laboratory, allergy did that. Crippling animals in the name of science, allergy did that. And then the other thing was crippling animals in your name, especially if you're contributing to a certain institute. So that's calling out people who willingly give money to the institute. By the way, this is all fictional. I am not out here. Creating rage art for an institute that does exist. This is all fictional. This is all comic. So I might add this, and I might have like a guy in top hat, and he's like, I don't know why this looks like Family Guy, but like whatever. And he's like, oh, let me give my money to the Dendrum Institute. So yes, of course, it will be so funny. It'll be jolly. And then this other guy is like this, and he's old as well. And he's like, oh yeah, so what a good little guy. Whatever. Yeah, so I'll do these little guys, and then speech bubble. Oh, speech bubble and Lino is going to be absolutely hell. Oh, actually, I could probably do that. If it's big enough, I'll be able to do that. It's gonna be fun. I'm definitely if I have time, I might stream actually like cutting, because it is lengthy work. But to be honest, guys, I'm so sorry, but I absolutely adore. Why is my can you stop? That's the chat. Why is okay, can you stop phone? Can you start being normal again? Oh, what is going on? Wait, I'm gonna refresh because I have my stream side so I can actually check what it looks like. What is happening? It's still bad looking. Can you stop being bad looking? The only good thing about Prince is the fact that you can really see the fact that the black and white. Anyways, anywho. I'm becoming. So that's to do with the animals haunting you. I might do something about fur jackets. I might do something about fur jackets, actually. That's quite fun. Why is the video like this? What have I done wrong to deserve such a horrible stream network? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm not gonna do anything. YouTube, I'm not doing anything. YouTube, I literally am sitting here. I'm talking into the phone. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, let's just say that this is 2007. And YouTube is just, that this is what the quality what it looks like. And that's alright. The quality just looks like this. It's not at 720. It looks like it's at fucking 1 pixel per fucking... Oh, yeah. It's not Show me what it looks like on the phone. It literally looks okay. What are you on about, you weirdo? You weird laptop. It looks perfect on my phone. It looks perfect on my phone. It looks, I can see everything. I can see the speckles of dust on my desk from my phone. What is happening? This I'm not gonna make any comments about what is happening. Oh yeah. No. I'm not dealing with anything. I'm not dealing in nothing. Just whatever. Becoming a part of you. Fur jacket. We can put this into maybe I don't know, like stuff they're putting into people's sandwiches. I don't know why. I think the reason why I just said sandwiches is because I just want to draw a sandwich and I want to lino a sandwich. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's actually quite fun to draw a sandwich. If you like really think about it for a second, I actually quite enjoy drawing a sandwich. Enough about sandwiches. What did you? You're eating a sandwich right now? What kind of sandwich? I can only consume a sandwich. Oh, actually, I rarely go to KFC. And I rarely eat chicken burgers. But it was a good chicken burger. It was like a spicy sauce. It had some cheese in it. It was nice and spicy, and like the nice coated chicken. Oh, it was good. It was good. I think it had a little bit of onion on it as well. I'm a big enjoyer of onion, to be honest. To be completely honest with you. What did you put in our water? Fluoride, mini plastics, mini feces, a lot of really bad substances, all the fun stuff. So how many do I have here? I have 1, 2. I might do something different from here. What could also not worth your empathy, not worth your tears, not worth your money, not worth your I'm thinking about Madagascar 2 free right now. I gotta rethink everything in my life right now because I'm thinking of Madagascar 3 and I have to stop thinking about Madagascar 3 because I'm thinking of Dubois. I'm thinking of Dubois, and I love Dubois. Like whenever there's a woman in, what is happening to my laptop again? What is happening? If you guys could see exactly what my quality looks like on my phone compared to you know what? YouTube, I'm literally being so kind right now. I'm being such a kind little individual. What are you doing to me? What did I do to deserve such a... It looks pretty. It looks so good on my phone. What is happening? My question to you is, how does it exactly look? Please tell me it doesn't look as bad as I'm seeing it on the laptop. And if it is, just so you know, on my phone it looks beautiful. It looks crispy. It looks HD. It looks HD. And I just want you to know that it looks HD. Good thing this will be used for background noise because of what is happening. Wait, is my like internet going off? It's quite crunchy. Great. I'm gonna disconnect my laptop. I'm gonna reconnect it. Please, why is it so crunchy? But not in a good way. Not in like a row. What is happening? Oi, baby, what? It's so sunny outside. It can't be. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe YouTube is telling me I gotta go off. So I might do that actually. So how many do we have? Before I frig off, I'm gonna just count how many I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna redo this one, but with a different 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And then 20, just in case. And then 21, just in case. Big old red ones. Oh, and then I have this one. Was that 22, just in case. That'll be good. That'll be good. Why is it so crunchy? 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 What did I do to deserve such a crunchy, 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 crunchy crunch? What is happening? What's this? Retouch? No. Go away. Fit? No, don't highlight stuff. I hate randomly finding things. I don't want to find random things. Anyways, I'm going to put this back up here again before I finish up the live. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do really like them. I think they're quite goofy. When the live is archived, you'll be able to see what they looked like before I put the ink on them, and also what they look like on paper. I'll put a little post about them on my YouTube. But other than that, thank you guys for joining. I'm sorry it was very, very fast. It's been an hour and 11 minutes, so I think that's a good enough time. A good old time. And I'll have to do a video soon, so I'll probably do that on the 17th after my exhibition. I'll let you guys know how that goes. It'll be fun. We'll see if I sell anything. If I do, it'll be great. If I don't, more for you guys. More for you. Anyways, guys, bye-bye. Let's see if I know how to turn off the live again, because last time I wasn't really, I didn't know, but like whatever.